I am VetClaims.ai.
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 We are VetClaims.ai.
I am 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 VetClaims.ai.
Veterans, thank you for tuning in to another VetClaims.ai video. Now, many of you know me, Lucas Siminer. I'm the CEO and founder of VetClaims.ai, a Purple Heart recipient and a former paratrooper from the 82nd Airborne Division. But what most of you don't know is that I've built an amazing team here behind me at VetClaims.ai, a team of veterans and veteran spouses who are dedicated to getting you the rating that you deserve and helping veterans every single day in every way that we possibly can. Throughout this video, you're going to get to meet some of our team members, hear about what they do, understand where you're going to interact with them, and how they're going to help you along throughout your process. The VetClaims.ai team is different. You won't see any of our competitors doing this. My favorite thing about being the CEO of VetClaims.ai is that I get to jump between every single different department and every team and understand how we're helping veterans, how we can improve processes. I get to hear the veteran stories from across most of the wars that America's been involved in the past 60 to 100 years. I get to see how, the VA is dropping the ball on so many things, but how we get to help pick it up and make sure the veterans get across the line and get what they deserve. I get to hear the success stories. I get to see the moments where veterans regain their hope because they had a good CMP exam where they were actually prepared for it. I get to understand the ins and outs and just how big of an impact we get to have on everybody's life. And ultimately, that's why I started this company. So if I had to pick one thing that's my favorite, it'd be seeing the impact that we have. It's my favorite thing about it. I'm the CEO here at VetClaims.ai, and I do my best to make sure that all my employees and team members empowered to make the biggest difference they can in veterans' lives every single day.
Hi, my name is Ash. I'm with VetClaims.ai. I'm a senior claim analyst over here that helps veterans pick a path on what best suits them for their claim process. I enjoy talking to veterans and actually giving some hope back to them that's been robbed and actually getting them the rating they deserve. I would say the atmosphere and the people working for us, because we've all been through all stages of the claim process, some 20 years, some 9 years. We've been able to get veterans rated and the rating they deserve. I am VetClaims.ai.
My role at VetClaims.ai is a veteran intake specialist. What I enjoy most about my job is that I not only get to help vets every single day get what they earn, but what they actually deserve. VetClaims.ai is unique in multiple different ways, but mainly because we are fast, focused, and we are solution-oriented. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm one of the veteran advocates here at VetClaims.ai. Essentially what I do is I help you from the moment that you start your claim until you get that decision letter. So any questions, concerns, edits, or CMP prep that you need, I'm going to be your gal for that. So if you can think of any question or you just need someone to talk to or you need some support, I'm going to be one of those people that's there to help you. Now, while I'm not a veteran, I am an active duty spouse for someone that's currently in the Air Force. We are currently stationed at Fort Bragg in North Carolina. My husband specifically at Pope Field, so we're here just enjoying the mountains and the environment that we're currently in. We are from the Midwest, so that's why I sound a little bit crazy. What do I enjoy most about my job? I enjoy being able to help veterans navigate the difficult process that is with the VA. I'm able to support veterans that maybe have not been able to put a claim in, or they maybe have been denied for years, and we're able to get them the rating that they deserve. Being able to help veterans who have been ignored or not given the support that they need has really been a wonderful aspect of my job, and I love every second of it. I love waking up and doing what I do because I'm helping people that deserve the help. Something that makes VetClaims.ai unique is the amount of care that we put into our process. You always have an advocate that's assigned to you. Our intake specialists are very thorough with everything from the start, and then you have that advocate who takes over from that point on, and they're going to be your main point of contact. If you need a call at 11 o'clock at night, we're going to be there for you. If you need someone to just email and talk about how you've had a horrible CMP exam, we're going to help you and get the resources to report that CMP exam. Anything that you need, we're always going to be there to help you. There's no judgment from us whatsoever. We're always there to listen. We're always there to support you, and we're here to get you the rating that you deserve. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a veteran advocate specialist here at VetClaims.ai. I work one-on-one with veterans to help guide them through the VA claim process and make sure they're getting the benefits that they've earned. I served 4 years on active duty in the Coast Guard as a yeoman, so I did the behind-the-scenes admin payroll side of things. Currently, I am a reservist for the Coast Guard. Honestly, what I enjoy most is being able to support support fellow service members in a very meaningful way. Many of them have been through so much, and it means a lot to be somebody that they can count on. What makes VetClaims.ai different is that we genuinely care. We're not just checking boxes on a form. We take time to listen to every veteran's story and fight for what they deserve. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hi, I'm Amber with VetClaims.ai. I am an intake specialist here, and I assist with veterans getting their foot in the door so we can help them make the most out of their benefits and what they're entitled to. I was a computer and satellite tech for US SOCOM during my first enlistment. I then moved over to being an MP in the Guard. I served one tour in Afghanistan. What do you enjoy most about your job? What I enjoy most about my job is helping veterans with their fight against the VA. I myself was medically retired after being medevac from Afghanistan, yet it still took me several years of fighting with the VA to get appropriately rated, and it means a lot to me to be able to assist veterans in that fight and make it easier for them. We've built a very beautiful culture here of veterans supporting other veterans. Honestly, this is the way it should be. We were all essentially a family while we were in, and that should continue now that we're out as well. I am VetClaims.ai.
I am a senior claims specialist. I get to convince people to make the right decision for themselves and for their future. The people that I work with, the people that when they do pick up the phone call, stories that I hear, the people representing this country and the protection of it, one hell of a crew. Our boss is a straight shooter, and he speaks to it as such. Our team follows suit, and it's a fun group to be around. No filter and pure help, pure integrity. It is a team full of character. I mean, one of my favorite parts is that if you don't give a fuck, we are VetClaims.ai.
I'm the CEO here at VetClaims.ai. I lead operations, but at the end of the day, I'm here to make sure that veterans are seen, heard, and helped. I served 15 years in the Air Force as a logistics specialist, aerial porter, and spent a lot of time all throughout Europe and the Middle East supporting units, moving units, and supporting operations hubs all throughout that area. I know what it's like to give everything to the mission. And then when I came back, just having to have a whole new fight dealing with the VA, just to get all the care and or benefits I deserved. For me, it's always been once a veteran gets help, when they've been fighting, going back and forth, and not being able to get the answers, to see the joy in their eyes when they can finally do the things that they want to do, that they can focus on their life and their family instead of fighting for their benefits. That's my favorite question. I think at the end of the day, we combine technology, real heart. The people that work here are veterans, spouses, advocates, and at the end of the day, they've gone through it themselves or have been alongside someone going through this process. At the end of the day, I don't think we can be beat in how much we care, how much we're willing to fight, and the fact that we don't give up. And that's what makes VetClaims.ai different. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hi, I'm Elvin. I'm a veteran benefits specialist with VetClaims.ai, and I'm here to help you get the benefits that you deserve. I was a paratrooper with the 82nd Airborne Division. I was a combat medic, deployment to Afghanistan. Just like I fought for my soldiers over there, I'm here to fight for your claims. Just being able to help veterans every single day get the benefits that they deserve. What makes VetClaims.ai unique is our combination of technology and people. We use AI to help you get the most out of your benefits. The VA uses AI when it comes to processing claims, so we fight fire with fire and use AI to help you obtain your benefits. I am VetClaims.ai.
My name is Eric Beniz. I'm an intake specialist with VetClaims.ai. I served 10 years with the United States Army and 2 combat tours overseas as a forward observer. Best part about working with VetClaims.ai is being able to finally inform vets of what's out there and available to them. This is also what makes us unique. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hey everybody, my name is Ethan O'Donnell. I'm a veteran intake specialist here at VetClaims.ai. I'm one of the first people that veterans talk to when they start their process with us. I was a mortarman with the Marine Corps from 2014 to 2018. What do I enjoy most about my job? I like that I get to educate people and just talk to veterans like a veteran. It's really fulfilling to me to be able to answer those questions and set people up for success. I believe it's our ability to put the claim together in a way that it's presented to the VA as a legal case. You'll find a lot of other places just submit medical evidence and hope that it sticks, whereas for us, we go in depth using our AI system and our medical team, the unsung heroes, really to kind of put that claim together for you in a way that's not just medical evidence being submitted, but an actual legal case. I am VetClaims.ai.
I am a veteran intake specialist for VetClaims.ai. Once you sign up, and select a date. You get to come sit with me on a webcam. We're going to discuss any kind of conditions that you might be currently dealing with and how we're going to service connect those for you. A United States Air Force 9-year veteran working on the most dominant flying machine ever created, the A-10 Warthog, capable of shooting 77 arm-sized projectiles a second while flying pretty slowly, actually, but, still works pretty good. I think it's the same thing I enjoy most about any job, really. It's the people I work with. When people think about a job that sucks, it's only because there's sucky people around to not make it fun. If you're having a good time, it's probably a pretty good job. I was a VSO for a number of years. I got to witness and take part of some pretty good victories, getting some benefits for some veterans. But I also had to sit through some pretty disgusting dismissals by the VA of what should have been pretty easy service connections. VSO, I was bound to a certain set of rules, came to realize that what Lucas and the boys were doing at this company was actually working, and they weren't bound by any red tape or bureaucracy bull crap. And I think that's what makes them unique. They're not afraid to put their foot out there, do what it takes to get the job done. Everybody genuinely enjoys working with and wants to help veterans at this company. Other companies that I've witnessed through my last job, once they get their money, they kind of ghost you and they disappear. I've been told many times that we stick with the veterans until they no longer need us. And so far, that's exactly what I've witnessed. I think that's what makes them unique. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hey, I'm Sean with VetClaims.ai. I'm a veteran intake specialist here, so I help veterans get signed up, get their foot in the door, and get this process rolling with us to get the benefits they deserve. Roll in the military. I was an 0811 Field Artilleryman in the United States Marine Corps from 2005 till 2012. I did 2 deployments to Iraq and 1 to Afghanistan. I think the thing that I enjoy most about this job is the fact that I get to help veterans make a long-term change and impact in their life, as well as just getting them the benefits that they fought for and deserve. That feels good to me every day that I get the chance to do it. I've been in this industry for a couple of years, and I can say with confidence the thing that makes VetClaims.ai unique is the level of care that we have as fellow veterans and putting each other first. On top of that, our price point is $1,250. So, compared to what some of these claim sharks cost and charge other veterans, it's something that I can go to bed feeling good about every night. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hey veterans, my name is Tony. I'm a veteran intake specialist here at VetClaims.ai. I'm a 16-year Army and National Guard veteran. I was a communications specialist, military police officer, and also served in Desert Storm. What I like the most about my job, I get both the opportunity and the privilege to give back to my fellow brother and sister veterans and help them navigate a VA system in which it seems like the cards are just stacked against them. So what separates us from everybody else out there? Well, we're just not one of those companies that are out there selling DBQs and Nexus letters from backdoor doctors. We actually provide a legitimate service here, and our evidence and our Nexus letters are backed by medical ideologies, case studies, and case laws. Quite frankly, it's evidence that the VA cannot ignore. Plus, if we can't help you, we're going to give you your money back, plus pay you $500 for wasting your time. I challenge any veteran to find another company out there that's going to make that kind of offer. That's how confident we are in our services here to get you the rating and the compensation that you rightfully deserve. I am VetClaims.ai.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm a veteran intake specialist. We sit there with you one-on-one, go over everything that you've got going on since your time in the military. I was in the Navy. I was stationed aboard aircraft carriers. I was part of the sales and services division, ship stores, vending machines, barbershops, ship's laundry. I love everything about it. It's an amazing experience to be able to talk to different veterans all over the world and just hear their stories, understand what they've gone through, because most of us have all gone through it as well. So my personal story is I was actually a customer. Once I started the process, it has been an amazing experience. Now I actually get to do the same thing that my intake specialist did, and it's awesome. I went through a local VSO, couldn't get anywhere. Then I hired a lawyer. Talk about a mistake going that route. Once I did my call, wanted to do everything I could to help other veterans along the way. I am VetClaims.ai.
If you're in the process now, or even if you're just beginning your VA claims journey, you need to watch this video here on how to understand every single stage of the VA claim process.
I am VetClaims.ai.
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 We are VetClaims.ai.
I am 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 VetClaims.ai.